finest hooker in the seven seas.
Why are you pirate all of a sudden? There's no pirates in this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am actually sure.
Are you really sure?
We have but one foe. 'Tis the sea, 'tis the shark. Where's he at?
The pirates.
I'm ready for the shark. I have a spear.
How do you have a spear?
I made one.
How do you make one?
Use your inventory.
I don't understand these commands.
Just open up your inventory, which is probably tab.
Default I.
Is it I?
Yeah.
And then you just craft things. So
I
there's
got
food things.
paddle. Ooh, wooden spear. I cannot craft that.
Yeah, you'll need some rope. Okay, so are you on the wooden spear thing?
I was.
Okay, I'll go back to that. You'll learn. Okay, so you see where it says rope? Just click the plus, hover over the symbol, and click the plus, and it'll start making ropes. So you don't have to go to any of the sub menus.
Could be.
But you might not have enough palm
Oh
leaves.
no, I don't. I guess it needs plastic for that.
No, you need palm leaves. Palm leaves makes rope.
Oh.
Early on.
Save me.
What? From what? Just fucking.
Why?
Oh, you're talking to a pro here. I've played Raft for almost 10 hours, which is about all you need to play Raft for.
You're
So
a pro hooker now, aren't you?
We're playing Raft. It's just being a joke because. Oh, stab the shark. Oh, you don't have the spear yet.
I know what you're
I got him. There we
It's up to you.
go. Okay. So you work on getting stuff to make a spear. I'm gonna work on a hammer next. So yeah, it's just us for now until other people can afford to get the game because they're young and poor. Okay, building hammer. I need rope. I got that. Okay, I've got my building hammer. So I'm gonna start expanding. So these are islands. We'll get to that later. We're not gonna go there just yet. Get out of here, shark.
He just wants to say hi.
He wants to eat us, is what he wants.
No, he just wants a little love.
Okay. Actually, I'll repair the foundation first. This game is a lot like Sky Factory. It's quite Sky Factory-ish in idea. Someone said, let's make Sky Factory, but instead of on an immobile Minecraft block in the sky, you are on a boat. It's the same idea, though. You're on something small, and you got to make it bigger by what's around you. I think it's quite clever. It obviously needs more stuff.
I made the spear.
Okay. So there's advantages to playing by yourself, and there's disadvantages. The advantage is food goes a lot farther, but the disadvantage is you're just fucking busy all the time because you got to do everything. So I feel like with more people we can expand the duties. The duties. Unfortunately, we can't share inventory yet until we start making
Chests.
Yeah, and the chest is quite small. So I had an idea for this. Like the first time I played, like in my own game, I just made like this ramshackle, kind of small.
I was just gonna pick that up.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Well,
I'm a master hooker.
Wasting your
Hook's pretty.
resource of your rope.
Hook's pretty easy to make. So by far the most valuable thing are the barrels, because you get stuff in the barrels that you won't normally get.
Okay.
Okay, can expand a bit more. And then we have this always present threat of the shark. I never timed it, but there's definitely an interval.
How do we get over to that place? Like that
Well, we need a paddle.
Oh.
Or a sail. We'll go for a paddle first. They're quite easy to make. So yeah, to bring out the inventory. So food. So we need a simple. We need a water purifier first. Can you make that?
Let me look.
It's under the food water icon at the top. Oh, I should grab this barrel.
Simple purifier.
Yeah, you got enough stuff.
Yes, I can craft that. I made it.
So craft that and just drop it anywhere. We can always move it later. And then we'll have to make cups, which I need some plastic for. So we'll both need a cup, and we'll need some wood.
Achievement unlocked. Better hooker than Josh. Yes.
Okay, so I'll place some planks on it. I'm going to make a cup. Now what I find is to...
Empty cup? Just one of those?
Yep.
Okay.
what I find is important is to put things in a hotkey you're going to remember and get used to keeping it in that spot. Like the spear, because you sometimes have to switch the spear very quickly to fend off the shark.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what you do is you take your empty cup. Okay, we got some barrels coming up here. Let's get those. Oh, that was bad.
Don't worry, I got it.
So you take your empty cup, you go to the water, you hit whatever your use key is to pick up water, and then you bring it over to the
Oh, I can't
thing.
put mine on there.
Well, it's because it's already running. So I'm going to drink this water when it's done. We're going to need food soon, too.
Yeah, I need to make another...
Okay. Now, the important thing is to not drink the salt water. Okay, so bring it over to the thing. Bring your cup of water over here.
Okay.
Interact with it again. And it should start. So you just got to wait a bit for it to go. Once you get used to it, it's a pretty quick process. Drink, fill, and then get it going. I always have like a cup of fresh water ready to go. Like once you drink your water, get filled up. Okay, so I will continue. I need more plastic. Do you have any plastic on you? You can just open your inventory and drag it and drop it onto the boat. Just drag it off. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. I will expand this a bit more. Okay, still need more plastic.
Shark
So-
nearby.
Yeah, I think he's due to it. So come back and drink some water. Now that it's done, it's the same thing. Switch to your cup.
Oh, he's biting. He's biting.
Yeah.
Oh, fill fresh water.
Yeah.
And then drink it.
Oh, fell off. And then
salt
fill it up
water.
again. Yeah. So that's the process.
And what's that? Okay.
So we'll probably have to make a couple of these because there's two of us. But once you get good on water, so the next thing we would probably want to make is, well, we got potatoes, but we want to make a grill next. I don't have enough planks to make it. So see if you get enough stuff to make the simple grill.
Okay. So we got this plant here.
Oh, that's a barrel. Plastic.
Simple grill. Yep.
I just drop it
Made.
anywhere. Oh, I
Okay.
better repair this.
I'll put it right beside the water. There we are.
Okay. Now, when you're building, you've done a good job because we don't want stuff to be near the edges because that's where he'll attack, and anything that's on that thing, if he destroys it, will get destroyed.
We're just wrecked. It'll get wrecked.
Yeah. Oh, what a limp. Fucking. Give me a barrel. Okay. So it's getting dark.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of barrels. I got like palm leaf and like rope
Yeah.
and scrap and everything.
Alright, let's keep the water going. So I'm going to bake a potato. Because we should have a few potatoes by now. What we want to do is make a fishing rod. So try and go for that next. That's under the tools. The hammer or the shovel and pick or whatever the fuck that is.
Okay, fishing rod.
The best source of food in this game I found, spoilers, is actually the shark. Because as he attacks and you stab him, he does take damage. And he will eventually die and get replaced by another shark. So you can kill him. It's best to attack him while he's attacking the boat. You can go in the water and attack him, but it's not good. It's not advisable.
It's risque.
Yeah, he usually gets a good hit on you. Make sure you keep track of your water. I just took the thing out, so I'm going to fill it up. Water's fairly renewable, so
Yeah.
I need a potato. Now, were you able to make a rod?
I need one more rope and I can make the rod.
Okay. Here, I dropped my rope on the ground. You pick it up. I would probably get fishing. Fishing's pretty easy.
Oh, make rope.
There you go. You have to make new hooks then.
Craft fishing rod. Okay, my inventory is full too, by the way.
Like completely full?
My
or just your
hot
hot
bar
bars?
is full.
Okay, so just open up your inventory and you'll see you have space.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And just rearrange it as you see fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I got my fishing rod.
Yeah, so just hold down left to fish, and then wait until you get a fish, and then just left click again, and it'll just pop in your... It's not complicated at all. Quite simple. But you have limited amount of uses. Very limited with the fishing rod. I'm going to continue expanding. So you can get quite creative with the boat. I had a plan to make almost like a... I was just thinking like a hotel almost. So I wanted to see like if I could build like 3 or 4 stories, which I think would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, my water's almost full, so you might want to start drinking water soon. I'm gonna take my beet and eat that.
Yeah. Just let me finish this cast. Oh, almost got a big shark on my head.
Oh, I'm gonna break my...
You got water on there right now.
Yeah, I always replace the water because I'm a good citizen. Oh shit! Lib throw. There you go. Just keep fishing. I'll hook for now. Because we're gonna need food. We're gonna need some food. We're eating for 2. We can also make planters. Well, what we want to do is expand enough that we can safely build a research table and get some expanded recipes, like the planter.
I can still pick stuff up while fishing too. It's kind of nice.
Okay, no barrels yet. I need more plastic. You got any plastic you can drop?
Yeah, I got 11 here.
Okay. Oh, get up, get up. Did you make a spear yet?
Yeah, I got spear.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll fix this.
I got plastic.
Okay.
Like I said, I can still run and I can pick up stuff that comes from us.
So I have a slight phobia of deep water. So this game, a bunch of this game involves jumping in the water at those islands and like mining for stuff. And it really triggers me a bit. Okay. So it's hard for me to do. Oh, I got a blueprint. Okay. Let's build out more. So what are we at? We at 4x4. I'll go at least 5x5. Oh. Yeah, that was a good hook. That's a good hook. Alright, research table. What do we need to build that? Where is 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 that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Simple research table. I need a bunch more planks.
I'm very concerned at the amount of junk floating at us in the ocean.
Well, you should be happy about it because it's really all we have to live off of. Have you got any wood?
Yes.
Okay, throw me down what you got, and I'll try and get this research table going while you're fishing. If you got some fish, you might want to get them on the fire because they do take time to cook.
Okay. Yeah, I got fish here.
And don't forget to keep your
17 wood.
Okay, and don't forget to keep your water up to date. Keep drinking. There we go. We got a research table now. I will put this here for now. Boom. Okay, so the way the research table works is you open it, drag something to the research slot, you research it, and it shows you what you've learned. So the first thing we want to learn how to make is these nets. There's these collection nets you can make that will just constantly pick up shit.
So how do I put... Oh, place slot. There we are, macro. I guess we only put one fish on at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
And my fishing rod is broken.
You'll have to make another one. Okay, nails.
I need more ropes and planks.
Yeah. Remember, you can always make ropes if you have palm leaves. That's what you make.
Yeah, I just made as much as I could. Still need more.
Okay, I learned to make the collection net. This is a big step for us.
I need some food soon.
So I need ropes. How many ropes can I make? Oh, And I need nails. Okay. Okay, I can make one collection net. Boom. That's not where I wanted to put it, but fuck, that's where it is. Alright, so we got this guy here. Come back here. So this guy will just collect shit.
So anything we go over, it'll automatically collect for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what we kind of want to do is make like a big V shape, because the boat will not always be, or the raft will not always be in this orientation. Sometimes it will get spun around depending on how you hit islands and things like that.
Yeah.
So when I first built them, I just had them all in the back, but eventually the back becomes not the back.
Front.
Yeah, or the side or whatever. So you can't just rely on covering one direction. Covering two directions is important. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. So we got fish going, because I'm getting thirsty.
Yeah,
hungry.
you take that next fish.
Okay, I'll put more planks on. Alright, so this is the basis of it. Let's see what else we can research while we wait for things. Can I research potatoes? No. How about rocks?
You don't know anything about potatoes.
Okay, how about scrap?
Where
Let's
are
research
palm
scrap.
leaves?
Yeah, so early on, okay, wood and
Medium
palm
crop
leaves
plant.
are the most important. And then you don't seem to need as much plastic as other things. Okay, so I'm going to grab this fish when it's ready.
Okay, so I just need 5 planks for my fishing rod for the next set.
5 planks. I have 0. Okay. So we definitely need to step up our game. Pick a side. I got this side. This is my side. So you can kind of move when you got the hook if you want to like angle it a bit.
Yeah, I see that. So if you're off by a little bit, it's like, yeah.
You can also capture multiple things at the same time.
Yeah, I've done
You're bringing it back.
Some double hooks.
It's back.
Sure.
Okay, I gotta repair this. So I think the capture nets are definitely more expensive, so we don't want to lose them. So what you kind of want to do is build like an inner platform and then a ring of the capture nets, or a V. I think a V is probably the most efficient use. And then an outer ring of more platforms, because they're more disposable if they get chewed off. So kind of don't really want anything on your outer ring.
Oh yeah, you think if you do like an inner square in the middle and you put 4 capture rings, then anything you float over will automatically get picked up, right?
So my idea is to have like a big base and then like a V or ring of capture nets, and then nothing else really on the bottom floor, and then we'll start building up so we can have like a level of farming things, and then like the research area, beds. There's a lot of like just like decorations and stuff. You can actually make like a quite nice looking raft eventually. But the reason you want the bottom thing empty as possible is so you can react quickly to the shark.
Yeah.
The problem I had.
Get the mackerel.
The problem I had was bumping into shit a lot. Okay. I've eaten the mackerel.
Okay, got some other meats on there.
What is in this cup? Is this fresh water?
I don't know.
No, let me see. Okay, yeah, if you mouse over it, it'll tell you what's in it. So I'm not gonna drink that. Okay. Drinking water. Replacing.
Okay.
Replacing planks. Okay. Okay, so we're all right for food and water.
Yeah, I need some water next.
Okay. Well, I'm all right. Okay, there's an island. We're getting close to needing islands soon.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna expand it out a bit more.
Fishing.
So I think we could probably look at building.
Oh, I need some water.
Yeah. It's ready.
Okay.
How's your food?
I'll replace it. My food's a quarter high.
Okay. Eat that food then. I'm fairly fairly good.
Okay.
That shark's meat, the shark meat is a good food. It's like 40% of your food bar, I think, for each one, and you get 3 or 4. So when we kill the shark, which we will eventually do, I missed there. You want to quickly jump in the water and start stabbing them with your spear, and that'll harvest meat off of them.
Okay. The cooked tackle is pretty good. It's like 25% or something like that.
Yeah, some of the fish is good. What we're also looking for is a smaller fish. There's I think herring and some other type of tiny fish, and you can make chum out of it, which will distract the shark for like, it seems about like 40 seconds or so, which is good. He'll just stand there chewing on the fucking bait. Because there's times you need to jump into the water and get stuff. Okay, I should build more collection nets, but
Got some barrels coming up on your side. And a boy, was that plastic?
yeah, lots of plastic. I'm gonna drink some more water. There's another fish there ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, how did I miss that? The limp throw. So I found this
Water
game is
takes
like,
longer than fish. That's kind of reasonable, yeah.
I found this game's kind of chill, but also kind of intense at times. Like once you get set up, you can kind of just relax and sit on your boat if you want. But we got a ways to go. Some barrels coming up. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's grab this shit. Gotta make some more collection. That's what we need. I can make one more. I have made it.
Okay, play some water. Done.
Get out of here, you.